Today we are going to talk about the length only, and I want to deal about the length, very big length also, very small length also. Let's start. First, SI unit of length is meter. What is SI unit of length? It is meter. Now, 1 meter length, how can we define 1 meter length? It can be defined this way. Look at this. 1 meter is the distance between two parallel golden lines drawn on a platinum iridium rod kept at 0 degrees Celsius in the International Bureau of Weights and Measures at Sèvres, near Paris. Now we can understand this way also. Let's say this is a platinum iridium rod, and this platinum iridium rod, which is kept at the International Bureau of Weights and Measures at Sèvres, near Paris, there are two golden lines, parallel golden lines like this. And these parallel golden lines, the distance between these two lines is taken as 1 meter length. This way we can define 1 meter length. And when once 1 meter length is defined, then another length, the smaller than 1 meter length, is this 1 centimeter, 1 millimeter, 1 micron, and 1 angstrom unit. They are also defined. What is 1 centimeter? We can say this way. Look at this. 1 centimeter is defined as 1/100th part of a meter, that is 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meter. And this is equal to, if we want to express it in power, then we can say this 1 centimeter equal to 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Now this is the way how we define this centimeter. In the same way we can define this millimeter also. How can we define millimeter? 1 millimeter is defined as not 1/100th part. 1 millimeter is defined as 1,000th part of a meter. That is 1 millimeter is equal to 1 millimeter is equal to how much? This is equal to 1 by 1,000 meter, and this is equal to 10 to the power, instead of saying minus 2, it is minus 3 meter. This way we can define this millimeter also. Now if we have to define micron, then we can say this way. 1 micron is defined as 1 millionth part. 1 millionth. One millionth part of a meter, and it is expressed like this symbol micron. And in the same way, what is 1 angstrom unit? What is 1 angstrom unit? 1 angstrom unit is 10 to the power minus 10th part. 10 to the power minus 10th part of a meter, and it is expressed by the symbol what? Angstrom unit, this way. Now we can write the relation between them also. 1 angstrom unit, which is symbolized like this, is equal to 10 to the power minus 10 meter, and this is equal to 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. Okay, and 1 micron, this is equal to what? This much angstrom unit. This way we can relate them. 1 meter, I define 1 meter, 1 centimeter, 1 millimeter, 1 micron, and 1 angstrom unit also. Now let's talk about this big units of light distance, bigger unit of distance. Now I want to talk about light year. This is big unit of distance. Now how can we how can we define light year? Look at this. Light year, sometimes we mix up light year and 1 light year. Actually light year is different than 1 light year. Meter is different than 1 meter. Like that, light year is different than 1 light year. That's why light year and 1 light year is the unit of distance and is used to measure the distance between stars and galaxies. This is very big unit, and that's why it is used to measure the distance between stars and galaxies. But 1 light year is the distance traveled by the light in vacuum in 1 year. It is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power 15 meter. Sometimes it is written like this also, 9.5 into 10 to the power 15 meter, more average value. This way we can say that this light year is a big unit of distance and is used to measure the distance between stars and galaxies. Now let's talk about another big unit of distance, that is astronomical unit. Shortly it is written as AU. This. Now what is astronomical unit? Astronomical unit and 1 astronomical unit are two different matter. That's why I am going to define them differently. It is a unit of distance. Which one? Astronomical unit is the unit of distance that is used to measure the distance between planets. Actually it is designed to measure the distance between planets. And 1 astronomical unit is the mean distance between the Earth and the Sun. And the mean distance means what? The distance between Earth and Sun keeps on changing. All of we know that this is if Sun. Earth revolves around the Sun not in circular path, a little elliptical path. Sometimes Earth goes away, sometimes Earth comes near. This way it revolves around the Sun in elliptical path. That's why the mean distance between Earth and Sun is taken as what? 1 astronomical unit, and it is equal to 1.496 into 10 to the power 11 meter. And in average sometimes we write in numerical problem, it comes in numerical problem also 1.5 into 10 to the power 11 meter. Okay, now one is left still now. 1 parsec. What is this 1 parsec? Parsec means, 1 parsec means, the 1 parsec is actually 1 PARSEC. Parsec is equal to 3.26 times the light year. Light year is certainly written as LY. It is 3.26 times the light year. It means parsec is bigger than light year. And normally it is nowadays not in use. We use this light year to measure very long distances, but parsec is also distance, unit of distance, which is very big, and it is equal to 3.26 times light year. Okay, this is a little idea about the distance. Now I want to mention something more. The estimated diameter of universe. Diameter of universe. It is told as 10 to the power 25 meter. It's very big. And distance of 1 light year, just now we did that. Diameter of an atom. Atom is very, very small, which cannot be seen with the help of simple microscope also. It's very less. That's why it is 10 to the power minus 10. It is found to be in average 10 to the power minus 10 meter. And in the same way, another one, not atom, molecule. Now we can say diameter diameter of molecule. This is bigger than the atom. That's why it is diameter of this is bigger than the atom. It is 10 to the power minus 9. Minus 9 is bigger than minus 10. That's why it is bigger than the atom. Diameter of nucleus of an atom. Nucleus is more smaller than the atom. That's why diameter of nucleus. It is told that it is about 10 to the power minus 14 meter. Look at this, what I am writing here, very big universe also, and diameter of nucleus also. Okay, today we'll talk this much about the length, and very big length, very small length, and the length which we are using in our daily life also. This much for today.